Hello everybody, I'm DurchBurch, and I haven't done a PokeVlog in a while, and so me and Trolologram, Jacob, we are going to be having a battle. So hopefully, okay, good, he responded there. And yes, I am sitting outside, so there will be background noises that aren't going to get removed, because I like to keep PokeVlogs kind of raw. Okay, yes, I understand that Jacob is using X and Y. I can start the fight. I'm going to be using my... Oh, I missed. I'm going to be using my battle box. Yeah, it's hard to use it with this camera because everything goes slower on that than it actually does in real life. So this is his team. Okay. That might give me a couple issues here and there. Trying to think... I think, trying to think of how my team went. I think I'll start Coco, I guess. Hopefully, Coco can do pretty well. Coco's pretty strong. So I'm going to explain this team a bit. It is a fighting types only team. No, that doesn't mean purely fighting types, but, you know, generally fighting types are going to be the only thing you're going to see there. So he's deciding on his team still. But basically, my team's comprised of, you know, anything containing partial fighting type. There's no Mega, which is one of the things. And basically it was a challenge between my brothers, and I'm going to turn the volume down a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. But it was a challenge between my brothers and I to make a fighting type only team, so there it goes, issuing a challenge. Sending out Infernape to start. And probably a wise choice, probably got acrobatics on it or something. So let's go see here. I also have acrobatics, as well as Brick Break, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch. If he goes for a Swagger, that'll proc a Person Berry I have here, which will make acrobatics extra nice. He decides to go for a Fake Out, so he doesn't get to find out what my first turn move actually was, which is good. But then again, that's only a strength of 110 at this point, so it's actually better to use Brick Break. I can't trust him to, you know, use like a... what am I thinking of? He was smart there with that switch, I guess. But yeah, I can't trust him to use, like a confusing move. Now, that's actually kind of common on Chandelure, so he might go for a Confuse Ray, and if he does, then I'll start going for Acrobatics, because that becomes a Strength 110 normal there, which is nice. But in the meantime, I'm going to go for Thunder Punch. Hopefully Flame Body won't proc, if his is indeed Flame Body. So he's going for a Psychic there, just raw damage, and yeah, Coco's going down, because Coco has no defense. Apparently he's hatched 424 eggs. He's sent me a Facebook message about that. So I'm going to switch my Pokemon now that I've read that. Okay, so that thing's got... Okay, so, I think I'll give him a surprise here with Mean Mean. He won't be expecting this. I mean, I actually did consult with him a little bit. Wait, there's a hair there. I did consult with him on this team while I was creating it, so he might remember that I was talking about special attacking with a Mean Show. So he's going for the Psychic there. Yeah, it's going to take me out. Too strong. I was hoping to be faster, but Chandelure is really freaking fast. So I'm going to go for the one thing that is basically my best Pokemon on this team, and I don't like to go for early, but I kind of have to here, because it is getting a bit scary. So my guess is probably going to either switch out for fear of Stab, or he'll go for his strongest fire type attack. Unless the thing learns Focus Blast, but I don't think it does. So, let's see what he does. He's really thinking here, so I think he is debating a switch. If he does go for that, that's going to be really helpful, because that's going to give me a bulk up setup turn, which is the most important part to Darunia's strategy. Yeah, I thought he would be going for a switch there. So what's he going to switch into? Breloom. That's a good switch for me, because I have some scary damage on Breloom. This is actually my Breloom counter, literally. So I'm going to go from a Breloom counter move. He's going to probably go for, yeah, Mach Punch. Luckily, I have the Fighting type Berry, so that's not going to deal that much. And I can go for my Aerial Ace and just nuke him. Yeah, he's gone. I probably could have gone for Drain Punch and still taken it out, but I wanted the assured win there, so here we are. He switched back into Infernape. That thing's probably got close combat. I'm gonna go for Drain Punch, because if I hit Infernape with that, it's going down. Okay, he went for the flinch, probably just to build up as much damage as he could. Okay, I'm gonna still go for Drain Punch. Oh, he's actually going for another Mach Punch. Yeah, which dealt okay-ish damage, but Darunia is really bulky. Nearly maxed, if not maxed, defense in IVs and special defense, as well as EVs in defense and HP or attack, I forget. I think it's HP. So Darunia is a force to be reckoned with, like in every meaning of the word. I could have probably gone for a second bulk up really early on there. Dropped my stylus. Okay, so he's switching into a Greninja. It's probably a shiny Protean Greninja, so that's going to be a bit scary. I'll go for the Drain Punch, even though he might be going for a Flying type attack. No, he's going for a Fighting type. He's Protean though, so he's going to become Fighting. Hits me with a low kick, which is pretty strong. Lost some HP because of the Life Orb. That would explain the strength there, but nuked by that Drain Punch. Got a decent chunk of HP back, and that is down. So yeah, this is why Darunia is scary. Darunia, for a Fighting types only battle, seems like a really bad choice, but with all of his IVs, his EVs, and his just really good bulkiness in general, combined with Drain Punch, it actually makes him quite terrifying. And he can even take on things where, you know, Drain Punch won't be very effective, and he'll take it out after like a second bulk up. So he's switching to his Chandelure, probably to try and get as much damage as he can. I'm going to go for his Zen Headbutt here. Yeah, he's going for his highest damage. And yeah, it's going to be enough. Just barely. Okay, so I have to now think what Pokemon I have left that can actually fight this. I do have El Nacho. He has Skydrop. Krog. Krog takes extra damage from this Chandelure, and I don't think he has anything really good to hit this with. Let's check those moves. He does have Earthquake, but the likelihood of him hitting first... Well, actually, since they do have that massive special attack drop, I can go into Krog, because he's not really my best bet at this point, but he does have Earthquake. So let's see how it goes. So he's really thinking right now. I'm surprised he hasn't gone straight for a Psychic. He might be going for a switch. If he is switching, it might even be to his Gyarados. And if he does that, he's probably going to go for Water Attacks, find out that Krog is Dry Skin and would heal. So that's probably what he's debating right now. Will I have a Dry Skin Toxicroak? He does go for the Withdraw. Is it going to be... It is not going to be Gyarados. But it is going to get hit by that Earthquake. It's going to be super effective, and it's down. Yes, Krog. Yes. Also, Krog has the Pyapa Berry, which lowers psychic damage, if it's super effective. So he's switching back to his Chandelure. He's probably going to go for Psychic now, because his stats are not lowered anymore. Yep. So I'm going to proc that berry, and I might not survive this, because that thing's got really strong damage. Yeah, he's taking him out. So now, I am very limited. And he could actually pull off a win here. I'm going to check what my Hitmonlee has. See, Fake Out, Rock Tomb, Protect. So I'm going to try my Hitmonlee. He's the fastest thing on this team, I think. And if he is, he might be able to hit that Chandelure with a nice Rock Tomb. He is faster than it, gets the Rock Tomb off. Is it enough? It is not enough, but its speed is dropped. Also, he has a Focus Sash. I believe he's my Focus Sash. He is my Focus Sash. He survives that hit and lives to Rock Tomb another day. And now with that speed drop as well, Chandelure is guaranteed to be going after me. He might switch to his Gyarados now. And if he is going to switch to his Gyarados, it's going to get hit by another Rock Tomb. Super effective. Lower its speed. And then it'll probably Mega. And it'll basically be GG at that point because... I'm trying to think of who else I have left. Yeah, my Hawlucha. I don't know if my Hawlucha could fight... especially a Mega. Well, actually, he could probably take on a Mega. So actually, at this point, I might win this. Hawlucha's pretty fast, and might be faster than Chandelure. So this is when things get real. If I can pull this off properly, my Hawlucha will be able to nuke everything. Now, okay, so apparently he did not go for the switch. He might have just not even chosen anything. He might have just stalled that whole time, thinking. So now he's switching into his Gyarados, his last Pokemon. I know for a fact it's going to Mega. So I'm going to go for the high jump kick. No, it did not go for the Mega. It went for the Dragon Dance. Ooh. I did not see that coming, but I still get the high jump kick off. It's not going to do as much because it's not very effective and my attack was dropped. He did get that speed boost, so he might be faster now than my Hitmonlee. He's going to Mega now, which will further boost his Pokemon speed there. Let's take a look and see what's going to go on here on this turn. So he's got Mold Breaker now. He's going for a Waterfall and it's going to take me out. And with that Dragon Dance, he's probably going to be able to take on my Hawlucha and just nuke him in one hit. But if he can't, because El Nacho does have HP EVs, Hawlucha might be able to pull off a win here. Let me check his other moves. So we got Feather Dance, Roost. Oh, if I survive, I could go for a Feather Dance Roost combo, but the issue is, if I don't, survive with enough health, I'm going to go down that second hit, so I have to go for Flying Press, basically. He's going for the Waterfall, and that's going to probably be GG, and it is. El Nacho's down, Jacob wins. That was an intense battle. So, well, he's not here to say it. We hope you loved this. Thanks for watching. That was an intense fight. I am saving that one. That was a nice fight. But yeah, that's it. So, see you guys in the next video. That was a really fun fight, though. Bye, guys. Bye.
If you liked this video and would like to see more, please subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Google+, where we post behind-the-scenes things, funny pictures, and more. We hope to see you there.